What is up, guys, and welcome to a very special video where I am simply a contestant and you, my friends, are the judges. So what is this contest, you ask? So the contest is being hosted by Native Instruments on their blog. So the link to the contest will be in the description, and I'll pin it to the to the comments as well. But I will be competing against some of my fellow producers and YouTubers using some of Native Instruments plugins to make what hopefully will be your favorite beat. So basically this is going to be a beat breakdown of what I created using some Native Instruments gear, and whoever wins, whoever you guys vote for your favorite track, gets to give away I think it's about 175 products from Native Instruments on our channel. So I will tell you that whether I win or not, they are doing a Thanksgiving sale in Native Instruments where these same 175 products are 50% off. So if you guys are trying to get your hands on some like really good sounds and Native Instruments products, now would be the time to do it. Now, before we get into this beat breakdown, it would be foolish of me to not mention who I'll be competing against. So I've got a list here so I don't forget anybody, because it's 7 other creators. So we've got Accurate Beats, Courtney Hawkins, DDS, Knock Squared, Marquise Kincaid, Sarah Too Ill, and Stefan Guy. All these guys are like awesome beat makers. So you guys have the opportunity to vote who you think made the best beat on Native's blog. Like I said, the link will be in the description. I encourage you guys to vote for whoever you think made the best beat, not just who's your favorite person. You know what I mean? I'm sure everybody's gonna have a different style. And at the end of the day, we all win. So let's get into the beat breakdown, and I'll explain to you guys which Native plugins I used to make the track. All right, so hopefully I don't end up screaming because I got headphones in. But let's jump into this beat. So the first thing that I did, I started the beat with a sample that I found on sounds.com. I think I have that pulled up here. So sounds.com, that's also run by Native Instruments. Keep in mind, the point of the contest is basically to use as many like of the native like plugins that we've got, or native products. So I got this from sounds.com. Let's check it out. Here we go. So it's basically that looped over and over again. So I already liked like the key that it was in, the pitch, but I chopped it up and flipped it into this. So I basically just slowed it down and then like chopped it. So let's check this out. All right, so that's the sample that I turned it into. And I've got the RC24, which is a reverb from Native on here. It gives it that nice like big sound. All right, so now that you've heard the sample, let's get into the drums. So pretty much for all of the drums, I used the hi-hats, I used Kontakt. And basically like Kontakt allows you, it basically transposes whatever you drop into it sample so that you can play it on the keyboard. And like all different pitches. So if I want to do pitched hi-hats, I'll always open them up in Kontakt. So let's start breaking this down. Let me put like a loop region. All right, so we'll start with the hi-hat. I like starting with hi-hats because I'm able to build like that bounce off of it. Now I got like an accent hi-hat. Also in Kontakt. All right, so let's bring in the clap. So the rest of the drums, I use Battery as my sampler to open them in. Battery is super cool. You basically like click and drop whatever samples you have in here into the boxes that you see on here, and you can do all sorts of different like edits to the sound and stuff. All right, so let's bring in the clap. And now I got like an accent snare. Kind of give it that bounce. Next, I got an open hi-hat. So you can already feel like a pretty heavy bounce with this. Now we got like this little shaker, very subtly, that I put it throughout here. And now the kick. Okay. And once again, all of these all these drum sounds that I use battery for to load my samples. That's definitely my favorite sampler, that and Kontakt for like pitched stuff, like I said. So next, let's bring in the 808. So this is the 808 that I came up with. I did 2 different 808s, which at the end of the video, I'm gonna play you guys you'll hear the entire range track. But this one is the one that I put for like the chorus section, or sorry, the verse section. And now I got this, let's check out the instruments. So the Black Cauldron, this is a Kontakt instrument called Kinetic Metal. This thing is crazy, the amount of sounds that you have in here. Like all these different things, I don't want to move it around too much because I got it set, but all these different things change the way that the sound sounds. So you can do crazy stuff with it, but let's check this out. Let's just sample the instruments. Okay. And I've just got a channel EQ on it to cut the highs. I like doing that if I want to keep using instruments like throughout beats, but like within the verse, so that the vocals aren't like overpowered by any of the instruments. So a pretty simple melody. Now let's bring it in with everything in that section. So this is going to be with the sample I showed you guys initially, and then all the drums in that sound. Okay. All right, and one of the other sounds that I've got in here for the beginning of the verse section. Let's check this out. So this is what I sampled. I basically recorded something and then I sampled what I recorded. I bounced it in place and then sampled it. So let's just solo that really quick. So this is another Kontakt instrument called Kinetic Toys. This thing is crazy too. Like some of the stuff they have just blows my mind. This is like the first time I actually checked that out. But so let's hear what we've got here. It's an instrument called Melodica. So pretty simple, 3 chords. I actually played it in the reverse order that I wanted it in, because once I bounced it, I reversed it, so it played in the actual order that I wanted it. So let's check out the bounced one. So you'll see here, I chopped it up, and then I did like a pitch drop at the end of each one. So let's hear how that sounds. So it kind of gives it like a nice like spooky vibe. So let's hear all that together. All right, so that's like the first few bars of the verse. The only other sound that I've got in here that I don't think I've showed you guys yet is another sample that I got on Sounds. That again, I reversed it and like stretched it out. And that's the sound that I used as like a transition sound. And it's this one right here. So you'll hear it. So it's that kind of like vocal sample. I'll solo it for you guys. And I also did like a speed up effect right there that you see. So those are all the elements of the beat. I'm gonna play it for you guys as a full track at the end. And then you guys get to vote on it. So that wraps up the video. I encourage you guys to go vote. Vote for whoever you feel made your favorite beat. The winner will be chosen or announced on November 23rd. And whether I win or not, like I said, you guys have the opportunity to get 50% off on 175 Native Instruments products. So if you had your eye on anything, now would be the chance to get it. So good luck to all of the contestants. May the best man or woman win. And thank you guys for watching. Go vote. Link is in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.